What's good, my powerful people? Back at y'all with another video. Now, before we hop into the topic, make sure you drop a sub down below, drop a like on the video, and follow me on all my socials. Links gonna be in the description. Now, today we're gonna talk about 3 things you never do with a girl you just met. 3 of the biggest red flags, 3 of the biggest turnoffs, 3 of the biggest no-nos, 3 things that you just, bro, please in your life never do these things. If you did it before, that's cool. Learn from your mistakes and understand that this is wrong. Number 1. Is treat her like a unicorn. You ever been dealing with this, you ever been wanting this girl so bad and you finally get her, and then you proceed to tell her that you've been wanting her your whole life, or you've been wanting her so bad, or you get it in your mind that you feel like your life is complete now that you got her. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. You give off that needy energy, big no-no, bro. Big red flag. She gonna pick up on that nice guy type of energy. She gonna pick up on that needy energy. And 9 times out of 10, she either gonna put you in the friend zone or just not take you serious altogether. Do not be the dude who's out here dealing with these women, bro. And it's like, you tell her that you've been wanting her your whole life. You're already giving your power away. Play it cool. Please play it cool. Just chill out a little bit. You should have more confidence in yourself and more belief in yourself that you can get any woman that you want. So when you get her, it's not shocking. So when you get her, it's almost that you premeditated it. It's almost that you know what I'm saying, predicted it. I mean, you feel like treating her like a unicorn is right because you don't have that much to offer and you really don't get a lot of women. So, and you're only focused on this one. You have that scarcity mindset. You have that one-itis. You know what I'm saying? So now you're more prone to simp for her, be more needy towards her. And you know, and it's like, you don't have any real game because the first thing you want to do is tell her that you've been wanting her so bad and you've been wanting her so long. And now that you finally got her, and it's like, or better yet, you're telling her that you didn't even think that she was going to reply to you. You didn't think that she was going to take you serious. It's all wrong. Don't treat her like a unicorn. Understand that she's just like any other girl. Like, why are you automatically putting her on a pedestal, telling her that you've been wanting her your whole life, or you've been trying to get her, or she's been playing hard to get? You're already giving your power away. You're already letting her know that you're a freaking simp. You're already letting her know that you don't deal with any other women. You're already letting her know that you're willing to prove yourself to her by thinking that she's a unicorn, by trying to treat her like she's a unicorn, by instantly giving her the power away, by telling her that you've been wanting her so bad. Who cares? There's nothing wrong with you wanting her. There's nothing wrong with you seeing a bad chick, and it's like you really, you know what I'm saying, you really want to bag her, right? That's cool. But it's the approach, it's the mindset, bro. You cannot be treating her like a unicorn. You cannot have the mindset of my life is complete now that I got her. You cannot be telling these women that you've been wanting them so bad and you've been trying to get her and all this and this. Stop doing that. Because you think that that's only boosting her ego. That's only making her feel good. Letting her know that there's dudes out here that'll risk their life. You know what I'm saying? There's dudes out here that'll just risk it all for her. There's dudes out here that'll just forget about every other woman on the planet and put their whole focus on her. That's basically what you're telling her. That's basically the energy that she's giving off. Does she respect that? Is that really what she wants? Of course not. Is she gonna make it seem like that's the case? Of course. So you as a man, bro, you gotta realize when you just running into a brick wall by the things that you do with these women. You can't, man, because we probably all been there. You probably done had this time where you done slipped up, when you didn't think you was slipping up, you thought it was cool, where you done just told a woman that you've been wanting her for so long, or that, you know what I'm saying, you've been trying to get her and all this and this. Bro, chill out. Or you have the mindset of that you got this one, now that you got this one woman that you've been focusing on for too long, that you've been focusing on too heavily, now that you actually may bag her, or she's giving you some type of attention, you feeling like your life is complete. You feeling like you just, basically it's like you feeling like you just hit the lottery when you bag a certain chick. Bro, chill out. Because you're pedestalizing her. You don't need to put her up there on that pedestal. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think that she's just this unicorn and this princess, that she's just better than all these other women? Why do you focus so solely on this one woman when there's way too many on the planet that need your attention? You see what I'm saying? That want your attention. You feel what I'm saying? That want to get to dealing with you, that want to get to figuring you out, these types of things. But it's like, bro, you have this scarcity mindset, because understand this, when things don't work out with her, now it's like, bro, now it's like the end of the world for you. You got to realize this. You telling her that you've been wanting her for so long. You telling her that you've been wanting her for years. You've been trying to get her and all this and this. You finally glad that her and old dude didn't work out. You see your opportunity when her and old dude break up. But then it's like when it don't work out, now what? Because you already gave all your power away. You already, you know what I'm saying? You already just gave her the ball. You instantly just turned the ball over. So like, bro, then what? You see what I'm saying? So you got to realize that, look, you have to play it cool, bro. You cannot give off that needy vibe that you just don't get women, that you don't deal with any other women. Because, bro, if no other women want you, why would she want you? If she see that you can't get other women, that you can't attract any other women, that you can't seduce any other women, what makes you think that she gonna take you serious? What makes you think that you gonna please her? You see what I'm saying? It really makes sense, bro. Don't treat her like a unicorn. Do not feel like you hit the lottery, you hit the jackpot, your life is complete when you get to dealing with this one specific girl. It don't matter. Like, bro, if you shot your shot at the chick, right? She rejected you or she just ignored you. You don't continue to focus on her. You don't continue to pursue her. Me personally, bro, if I was to shoot at a girl and she rejected me or she left me undelivered, you know what I'm saying, or she just ignored my message, what do I look like continuously pursuing her? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense because I'm constantly giving power away. I'm constantly putting her on a pedestal. I'm constantly chasing her when obviously she don't want me. You know what I'm saying? Because if she did, she'd make it easy. She would have replied. You can't be the dude that's out here chasing, simping, waiting. Do you not realize how many people you waiting in line with? You understand what I'm saying? So instead of you feeling like, oh, my life is complete, or oh, I've been wanting you for so long, how about you focus on another chick? How about you focus on yourself so you can easily have them coming your way so you don't have to have that one-nighters mindset? How about you shift your mindset and get the abundance mindset and realize that there's millions and billions of women on the planet who will be willing to, you know what I'm saying, deal with you and get to know you and stuff like that. If you really just take control of your life and put yourself first. Stop simping. Stop putting her on a pedestal. Stop acting like you hit the lottery and the jackpot, because she's going to put you in a friend zone, if anything. Have a little bit more mysterious about yourself. Give her more of a challenge. You know what I'm saying? Why are you telling her that, oh, I've been wanting you for years? Or, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing that, because it's instantly turning that friend zone meter is just going up and up and up and up and up. Her actual attraction for you is going down and down and down and down and down. So number one, bro, just stop treating her like a unicorn. Number two is stop rushing to get the gut. Stop rushing to get what you want. You just met her, so she looking good, things are going cool, whatever the case may be, but you have to play it cool. If she's giving you the wide open lane, you know what I'm saying? If the lane is open, you have to score, obviously. But do not be overly pushy. Do not be overly pursuing. Do not be trying your hardest to try and get there, bro. You know what I'm saying? If she gonna give it to you, she gonna give it to you with ease. And you're not gonna have to do much. If you're running your game right, you're gonna set it up in a way that makes it easy. You know what I'm saying? But if it's obstacles, if it's difficulty, if it ain't mutual, you doing more is not the solution. You have to learn how to fall back a little bit. You have to learn how to let the game come to you. You have to realize that you have to warm her up a little bit. You gotta stimulate her a little bit before it actually go where you want it to go. She not like us, bro, to the point where you can just see her, look at her, and you instantly ready. She needs some type of stimulation, bro. You know what I'm saying? She might want to get to know you a little bit. You might have to, it might be a week, it might be 2 weeks, it might be a month before you actually get what you want. But you gotta understand and be able to read the signs and know that you ain't just waiting for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Not even off the strength that you just waiting per se. Just off the vibe that y'all are getting to know each other, so you understand it. Y'all are progressing towards that. You see what I'm saying? Not the fact that you just waiting, hoping and wishing one day, and then obviously the signs ain't aligning for y'all to do what y'all need to, what you want to do. But you got to be the dude that's like, it's almost like, bro, it just doesn't faze you. It's almost like you so confident in yourself, you know what's gonna happen. When you needy, when it's like you in a rush, when it's like you simping out, when you pedestalizing her, when you bowing down, it's making it literally almost impossible for you to get what you want, because she don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? She needs mystery. She needs a challenge. She want to know that other women want you. She want to know that you actually know what you're doing, that you can, you know what I'm saying, set the vibe up in a certain way to make her comfortable enough to be on that level with you. She wants to know those types of things. So another thing, you have to lead the dynamic, bro. You cannot give the power to her. You cannot give the control to her. You know what I'm saying? She putting you on this wait list. She making you do this. She making you do that. And she, in the reality, she know that you ain't gonna never get nothing. Don't be the dude that's in this category. Do not be the dude that fall for these traps. Don't be the dude who is just such in a drought, who's just drooling all over the place, that you mess up your chances with every woman because you too thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Chill out a little bit, because she gonna pick up on that energy. She gonna be able to tell. Oh, come on, let's do it. We can do it right now. When we gonna do this? When I'm gonna see you again? When we gonna link up? What you doing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, chill out. Just chill out. You gotta understand how to slow down and relax and let the game come to you. The game comes to you by you being in your bag. The game comes to you by you running your game right. You having yourself in order. You see what I'm saying? You having a certain mindset. You being on your grind. You being on your purpose. You limiting the attention and validation that you give her. You making her chase you and pursue you. You know what I'm saying? The interest is mutual. She's pouring back into you what you pour into her. It's not a one-sided type of dynamic. So just chill out. When you just chill out and you let the game come to you, and you're doing everything in your power, you're doing everything right, you setting it up in a way that makes her comfortable for y'all to take it to that level, it's gonna be easy and it's gonna be much better. When she wanna do it just as much as you do it, that's the best thing for you, bro. Not, bro, you out here being thirsty. You out here ruining your chances. You see what I'm saying? You being embarrassed. You being mad because it ain't going how you want it to go because you ain't running your game right. Now you sick. You just chill out. If you just realize that sometimes you need to just chill out, that sometimes it's not going to happen on the first day, sometimes it's not going to happen on the first week, but it's still going to happen because you playing your cards right and you can tell that the interest is mutual. So it's not like you just waiting to infinity. It's just that you got to warm her up a little bit. Some plays going to be easy. Some lanes going to be wide open. Sometimes you might have to run a screen. Sometimes you might have to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you might have to ISO. You have to just get into your bag and know exactly what needs to be done. Know how you're going to handle this girl. Know how you're going to handle this type of dynamic. Know how you're going to handle this situation. You know what I'm saying? When the ball is in your hands, you don't just start dribbling, pounding the ball down, trying to rush to the lane and get a basket. Bro, the lane is clogged up. The lane is not open yet. Space the floor out a little bit. Space the floor out, slow down, run the offense. Stop just driving into the traffic, you see what I'm saying, thinking that you're going to get a foul. Stop. Learn how to slow down. Learn how to play it cool. Stop rushing. Stop rushing. It shows scarcity. It shows needy energy. You see what I'm saying? So why would she want to give you what you want if you're coming off like that? Do it really make sense? Learn how to chill out. Learn how to realize when you tripping. You see what I'm saying? Just understand this information, bro. You have to learn how to just play it cool, because when you play it cool and you running your game right, everything is easier for you, bro. Simple. And the third thing, bro, that you never do with a girl you just met is compare her to your ex. If you comparing chicks to your ex, that means to a certain degree, your ex still got some type of control over you. That you're still emotionally attached to your ex a little bit. You ain't really fully got over her. You see what I'm saying? When you're dealing with a woman for the first time, you don't want to compare her to no woman that you was dealing with in the past. Could she be just like your ex? Yeah, of course. But it's like, bro, clean slate with these women that you're dealing with. Don't compare it to your ex, because when you compare it to your ex, it's like you're putting your ex on a pedestal that these future women have to meet up to her expectations. You see what I'm saying? Or they have to meet up to the standard that she set. Or she had to meet up to the requirements that she set. Whatever the case may be, bro. Chill out. Because oftentimes, bro, it could also go like this. You comparing her to your ex, so you're telling her some of the things that your ex did, or you're telling her how things didn't work out with you and your ex. And you know what that's gonna make her do? Talk about her ex and how things didn't work out with her ex. And when women get to talking about their ex, sometimes she might slip up and say something and snitch on herself. You see what I'm saying? So now everything is just all out of whack. Just be clean slate with it. When you're dealing with a chick, bro, because 9 times out of 10, just like you don't want to hear nothing about her ex, she don't want to hear nothing about yours either. So that's really a turnoff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you dealing with a woman, or why are you talking to a woman and y'all just talking about y'all exes? What sense do that make? But what sense does it also make for you to already have preconceived notions about these chicks, for you to already have certain expectations about these chicks because of what your ex did, because of certain things that happened with your ex? You see what I'm saying? Bro, leave her alone. Leave her in the past. Let her go. When you get to dealing with this new chick, when you get to dealing with her, and it's a completely new vibe, clean slate, no expectations. You see what I'm saying? If anything, expect the worst. Because when you have all these high expectations, when you would be expecting the most from these chicks, that's when you're going to always get let down. That's just with life as a whole, bro. When you have little to no expectations, when you ain't expecting nothing from her, she can't let you down. But when you got all these expectations, you expect her to be loyal, you expect her to do this, you expect her to do that. And then she don't meet up to these expectations, you're going to get let down. So, if you over your ex, you ain't gonna want nothing to do with her. You ain't gonna compare none of these other chicks that you dealing with to her. So understand, do that really make sense? That if you comparing, cause she probably your imprint, that's what you doing. You see what I'm saying? She probably your imprint. So you trying to find your ex in these new chicks. That's why you comparing these new chicks to your ex. When in reality, bro, you have to just let her go. It's your ex for a reason. It's your ex for a reason. What did you learn from your ex? What did you learn from when you was dealing with her? Okay, so let it go. When you learn, you have to let it go, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because, bro, every dynamic, every vibe should be different. Yes, female nature is going to be present, of course. But you're going to disappoint yourself feeling like every girl needs to meet up to your ex, or every girl needs to do this, or every girl needs to do that. Comparing and contrasting, all that type of stuff. You have to let that go. You have to realize that the ex is your imprint and she has a certain hold over your emotions because you're trying to fill the void. You're trying to replace her almost in a sense. Let it go and realize that you're gonna ruin your chances. You're gonna ruin the vibe. You're gonna ruin you're gonna ruin the dynamic of these chicks that you're dealing with when you're going with the mindset of, she ain't like my ex, or my ex did this and she ain't doing this, or vice versa. You see what I'm saying? Stop doing that. Understand that it should be clean slate, new vibes every single time. Because when you get to comparing her to your ex and all this and this, 9 times out of 10 you're gonna be let down because it's two completely different chicks, bro. And it's even worse for you to get to bringing up some of the stuff that she did, or bringing up how it didn't work out, or bringing up this, or bringing up that. You see what I'm saying? Let it all go. Because when you get to bringing stuff up about your ex, she gonna get to bringing stuff up about her ex. And you don't know if he the imprint or not. You see what I'm saying? So you don't understand how you talking about your ex could ruin your chances with this chick that you're dealing with, because she could potentially be imprinted by her ex. And just all in all, outside of you doing your research, outside of you, you know what I'm saying, getting a little intel about her past, there should really be no conversations just strictly about past relationships, exes, etc. Because who cares? Who cares? You gotta leave the past in the past. You gotta just focus on who you're dealing with. There is no comparing, there is no contrasting, bro. Just chill out and realize that if your ex is still involved, if you can still picture your ex, or if you can still compare your ex to these chicks that you're dealing with, that's your imprint. Yes, dudes can get imprinted too. You know what I'm saying? The girl that broke your heart, that was your imprint. But realize that you have to let her go and realize that it's an ex for a reason. Example, exes are examples of people or examples of chicks that you don't deal with no more. You see what I'm saying? So you have to understand that if you're getting better, if you're improving in your life, the same thing applies to the women that you're attracting. So if you're getting better, and if you over your ex, you should understand that every woman that come after her is better than her. So there is no reason for you to compare the future women to a woman of the past, because she's in the past, so that's where she must stay. Understand this, let this sink in, bro. Do not ruin your chances. Do not ruin something good with a chick that you're dealing with because you want her to be with your ex, and you understand that you can't get your ex back, so you're trying to fill the void. Don't do that, bro. Don't mess something up that's good, that could potentially be good for you, that could potentially be stable for you, because it ain't your ex. Get over your freaking ex, let her go, leave her in the past, because she probably worried about some other dude or bouncing on some other dude, and focus on these chicks that's right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that, bro. So yes, take heed to the message. Understand that these are 3 things that you never do with women you just met. Do not be out here ruining your chances. Do not be out here turning the ball over. Do not be out here running into the open battlefield and getting sniped. You know what I'm saying? Let the information sink in. Let the game come to you. Focus on yourself, self-improve yourself, so when you get to dealing with her, everything is smooth. Simple. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like down below, comment some future suggestions, subscribe, and I'm out.